Without soldier no die. And without soldier no sacrifice themselves. There is no complaint from the general to the civil government for them to launch allocation. For them to eat. Now you are the talk to. Now you are the talk to. The natural commander. Now you are the talk to. So listen to me. You, when they collect cows from bandits, they seize their cow because they don't return. They don't come pay their return. You are collecting return from a terrorist. Now, the state government, they pay allocation for security for inside una hand. Instead of una to deploy, una go tell the state government, say na 200 soldiers, una go deploy, una go deploy 24, una go deploy 25 without armament. How can you deploy?
Hello and what's up, guys? In this video, a former Nigerian soldier has come out with a shocking confession, and what he revealed is deeply disturbing. He says our top army commanders are playing politics with soldiers' lives, collecting bribes and returns from terrorists while sending poor soldiers into dangerous missions without proper weapons. Just a few days ago, on the 24th of June, 18 soldiers were lost in Niger State. Why? According to him, it was all because a commander wanted to seize cows from Fulani herdsmen who didn't pay up their returns. Now listen to this. Only low-ranking soldiers were deployed to this deadly mission. Not a single officer went with them. The officers stayed back in camp, safe and sound. Even worse, state governments are paying for 200 soldiers to be deployed, but these officers allegedly sent just 24 or 25, and many times without proper armor or backup. The ex-soldier is calling out the Chief of Defense Staff, Army Staff, and NSA, accusing them of turning soldiers into sacrificial lambs just so they can keep making money from war. Guys, I will let you watch the video for yourself so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look, guys, and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
The sacrifice of a soldier and the death row of a soldier is the root of the riches of officers of the Nigerian army and the commanders of the Nigerian army. Without soldier no die, and without soldier no sacrifice themselves, there is no complaint from the general to the civil government for them to launch allocation, for them to eat. What did they pay me? They say, I wish the soldiers when they die for this problem, that they eat, what did they die for? If or no, they pay me. On the 24th of this month, I'm talking about 4 days ago or 5 days ago, there is a death row in Niger State. Soldiers lost their lives. 80 soldiers was being killed because of greedy and selfish interest. How can you be collecting cows, seizing Fulani herdsmen's cow, to the extent that caused the death of 18 soldiers in a day? And how many officers died in that location? No officers in that location. Only other ranks. Only other ranks in that location. No officers in that location. They keep themselves for inside camp. You, when you command soldiers to seize Fulani cows, to seize bandit cows, then they give you return. Now you are the talk to. Now you are the talk to. The natural commander. Now you are the talk to. So listen to me. You, when they collect cows from bandits, they seize their cow because they don't return. They don't come pay their return. You are collecting return from a terrorist. Now, the state government, they pay allocation for security for inside una hand. Instead of una to deploy, una go tell the state government, say na 200 soldiers, una go deploy 24, una go deploy 25 without armament. How can you deploy 24 soldiers instead of 200? You can't deploy 1 healers and 1 APC without a high armament. Una want tell federal government say armament no dey. This issue, CDS, Chief of Defense Staff, I'm calling you. Chief of Army Staff, I'm calling you. The NSA, the National Security. Now you are the money when that they give you now to buy weapons for Nigeria security. Where that money they go? When you come, they say now old fashion and old modern rifle. Now soldiers, now army they use now old modern. There are a lot of weapons. Army get weapon to counter the insecurity, to counter the insurgents of this nation. But they don't want. They are playing politics with soldiers' life. Now where me are the best with that? If they say now they talk say they know they play gamble with soldier life, say they are not responsible, let them sue me. They should sue me to court so that I go tell the court What they capable of? Una never see anything. Look at now. Soldier die for Niger State. See life of soldier when don't go 18. Now, back to gonorrhea. A soldier were big kid yesterday. Trading. You people are trading soldier. Now me talking. Monas. Now me talking now. My face don't China don't declare me wanted. Why the leaders of bandits are not be declared wanted? Why the bandits disturbing this nation? They're there for Twitter. They're there for everywhere. They're there for the whole social media. And the technology, when they track my phone and make una get me arrested. Una not use that technology to track those terrorists. To track those terrorists, you people are just saying. They are terrorists disturbing Nigeria. So you cannot track 2G Bello. Now me, una they track. Una say I don't know. How they see? If una say una show, una get sense. Where I did now, una come arrest me. Una leave Bello to you, una leave Alero, who is the leader of Bandi Katsina State. Una leave Bello to you, who is disturbing all the whole Sokoto, down to Kaduna, down to Zamfara. Una leave him, una no arrest him, una they call Bello to you. If they want to buy Bello to you, now tell them make it come out for Nigeria. May enter another country. Then those ones they go come kill soldiers. Una go they clap, Federal government go see long allocation there. We say operation never finish. Now they put the money for pocket. Now no go feed soldier well. Now go they staff soldier with their allowances. Now go they give 115, they feed, they cook rubbish food. They say make I not talk. Now lie. Now me una for this Nigeria, officers of the Nigeria, I mean now me una. I say now me una. Anything one I want to do for this country, make una do it. I did. Una they for this country. They use the British outdated emphasis until they wound Nigeria. They use nonsense outdated act till they wound Nigeria. Now say make I not talk. Now lie. Now lie. Now wait till Otairu. He want do 2021. Well, una pass am. Una say we don't know. Una go learn. Stop enriching yourself with life of soldiers, with soldiers' blood. Soldier sacrifice, death. Now be the epitome of una riches. Without soldier not die for army, which complain una want give federal government say operation still there, you never finish. They go long time allocation. Una go share am. To the extent many of una they do contribution of 200 million in that Abuja. Why Meduguri 20 million? Una they contribute am. Then the soldier when they do the work, real conscience for mosquito everything. They no fit even buy. A soldier cannot be able to buy bicycle. A soldier cannot be able to buy machine in a year. How you want to save am? How you want to save the money? See, make una change. Revolution is coming. As I dey shout about revolution, una think say I drink. Una think say I dey make comment. Una think say I be content creator. Una think say I be blogger. Now me, since I don't fair work as a soldier, I know everything one they capable of. Nobody they tell me story. I know everything. As una they look for me, when I not carry on a rifle go, when I not thief any of una property, una leave Bello Tijo and Lalero and other leaders of terrorists, killing people in this country. Una say na me na be no problem. I go terrorize now. I'm not the terrorist of the freedom of Nigeria. I'm not the terrorist of the freedom of a soldier. If you like, you be soldier, they give you money, make you feel arrest, make you they check me. Maybe now they do check people, when I feel arrest me, they give you money to betray me. You now that rank officer go give you money to betray me. That one for your pocket. The people when they want my talk, when they want make I talk their problem out, there plenty person now when they give them money, make they come arrest me. There plenty person now when they give you money, make you they perform the role of MPI so that you go track my phone. I not get to a problem. My problem now be say I need freedom, a revolution, reform of emphasis, and reform of a soldier salary. That is my mission, because when soldier die, officer go chop. When soldier not die, officer not go chop. Now so it be for army. Hey, I know now.
In Dandume local government, located in the southern part of Katsina State, terror wears two faces. One hides in the forest, armed and ruthless, kidnapping and killing people at will. The other allegedly wears a uniform and stands at checkpoints. One man, a retired major and the leader of Danduma Community Vigilante Group, exposes the army alleged betrayal on the community of Dandumi and the deep-rooted extortion and corruption within the army.
Lokacin girbi, soja suka hada baki da 'yan ta'adda.
During harvest, soldiers connive with bandits to devour people's farm produce. The army collects money as their percentage from relatives before they grant them passage to deliver ransom to bandits.
Sai sun sara maka wani haraji wanda kafin ka kai bakin dajin ka bada abinda.
Saminu was arrested carrying ammunitions. He confessed that a soldier gave him the ammunition.
Wani yaro da makama ana kiran Saminu Muhammad, makama shi da harsashi. Da makama shi da harsashi da muna zargin shi da hudda
We caught him with bullets. He told us one soldier Ade gave him the bullet to deliver to a bandit. I sent for Captain Rabiu, the leader of army troops stationed at Machika Dandume. I handed over Saminu and the bullets to him. I urged him to take the necessary action against the soldier for betraying the military ethical code.
Allegedly, the army are helping the bandits, extorting families, taking cuts from ransom, even supplying bullets to bandits.
Abin da yafi bani mamaki lokacin da muka je muka samu sojojin muka yi magana da su akan zamu kai.
What surprised me was the way the army insisted that we must pay them money before they can grant us access to deliver ransom to the bandits.
Sannan mu wuce akai wa'annan mashinan, ni wannan abin shine yafi bani mamaki akai.
News Central traveled to Dandume, risking danger to uncover the truth on these allegations. We patrolled the community at night. Even when the bandits surrounded Dandume, the army are nowhere to be found.
As you can see, this is around 11 p.m. and there is skeletal movements of the bandits.
We interviewed victims of army extortions. We interviewed the father of a bandit informant who was caught with live ammunitions, handed over to the military, but released after the father allegedly paid 100,000 naira bribe to the camp commandant.
Muka hado innan kudi 100,000 muka zo muka same yace mu same shi Jamkwano. Muka zo Jamkwano asibiti Dandume.
We gathered 100,000 naira. We met Captain Rabiu at Jamkwano Dandume in mechanic workshop with 2 other people. He took us to shop, collected the money and promised to release Saminu.
Ya kira mu wani daki na muka bashi kudi ya kirga. Ya ce mana to da yamma zai sako shi in an sha ruwa. Zai sako Saminu.
11 days later, he was released by Captain Rabiu after the sum of 100,000 naira was allegedly given to the army captain stationed at Machika in Dandume. 4 days after the leader of the community watch raised alarm, how can a known informant caught red-handed be released just after a few days by the army?
I informed Lieutenant Colonel Aminu, the leader of the 17th Brigade Intelligence Officer. He assured me he would contact Captain Rabiu to verify the situation. Later he called me back, claiming Saminu was still in custody and hadn't been released by Captain Rabiu. I told him Saminu has been released. Left with no option, I raised the alarm.
Saminu was rearrested by the army. Till date, no one knew his whereabouts.
From all the information we're getting, my predecessor was fully involved in some of these banditry issues.
Oh, but why would they keep saying that you were aiding and abetting?
Okay, they should bring any proof for that. They should bring any proof for that.
If I were him, I would resign and face all the allegations against me.
A junior brother to the other one was kidnapped 7 months before I took over. He was kidnapped. His name is Yusuf. After we initiated this dialogue, they requested about 500 million ransom, which the other refused to pay. But it was based on this dialogue, this person was released unconditionally.
Typical is the fact that there was a permanent secretary when his children were abducted. And it was unfortunate that he had to pay ransom through the government house. And it was also very clear, based on all the allegations, that bandits were being kept at government house.
Because I dialogue, and it was not only me, remember, all the governors dialogue. The governor of Niger State then he dialogue with bandit, Abu Sani Bello. The governor of Sokoto, Aminu Waziri Tambol, do the same. The governor of Katana do the same. Most of the governors do dialogue. Why only me?
How can you imagine all these allegations against him and you're still the Minister of Defense?
List of them without paying ransom, without paying single kobo. Let me give you an episode.
There were a lot of issues in the past with my predecessor. In fact, let me say this very categorical. If I were him, I would resign and face all the allegations against me. And that would have been more honorable, because from all the information we're getting, my predecessor was fully involved in some of these banditry issues. Typical is the fact that there was a permanent secretary when his children were abducted. And it was unfortunate that he had to pay ransom through the government house. And it was also very clear, based on all the allegations, that bandits were being kept at government house. There are so many issues. So for me, honestly, if I were him, I'll step aside and face this allegation until I clear my name before I come back and continue my job. That should have been more honorable. And how can you imagine all these allegations against him and he's still the Minister of Defense? I mean, that is unfair. This man could have been honorable, stay aside, face all these allegations, clear his name, and then come back and continue to do whatever he wants to do. Whether he wants to remain as minister or he wants to do something else, that would have been more honorable as far as I'm concerned. If I'm in that position, believe me, I'll put in my resignation letter.
Well, Your Excellency, he has not been nailed by the EFCC. So why do you think he should have been probed before taking up the appointment?
In May last year, 2023, there was this allegation of misappropriating over 70 billion. And when we took over, we realized that 70 billion was a child's play compared to what we had. And all this information are before the EFCC. And I wonder how this guy was cleared by the security operatives before his confinement.
List of them without paying ransom, without paying single kobo. Let me give you an episode. A junior brother to Dawda Lawan was kidnapped 7 months before I took over. He was kidnapped. His name is Yusuf. After we initiated this dialogue, they requested about 500 million ransom, which Dawda is supposed to pay. But it was based on this dialogue, this person was released unconditionally without paying a ransom. Go and ask. The record is there.
Did they know this? Because some of them seem to say no.
No, this is in a public domain. It is not meant for him to accept, but the record is there. The people of Zamfara can testify to that. They can testify to that. Not me. I cannot be judge of myself. But you should go and ask the people of Zamfara. The record is there. The record will not lie. Therefore, many people will say different things. All I want, people misconceptions. See, people trying to just blackmail someone just because of haters. That's all.
But why would they keep saying that you were aiding and abetting?
Okay, they should bring any proof for that. They should bring any proof for that. Because I dialogue, and it was not only me, remember. All the governors dialogue. The governor of NaijaStar then he dialogue with Bandit, Abu Sani Bello. The governor of Sokoto, Aminu Waziri Tambol, do the same. The governor of Katsina do the same. Most of the governors do dialogue. Why only me? But because in Zamfara, you don't know Zamfara. Zamfara is a very complex state, very small state, but with terrible human beings, with devilish, ideas.
Why is that the case?
Because the people are just different. Because everything Zamfara. Let me tell you an episode. I was a governor when someone was arrested, cutting throat, and removing eyes of human being. I arrested the man by myself. I went to the police station and sat down, and I directed the commissioner of police then to make sure that he should go arrest the guy. They brought the man. When we asked him, my brother, it is terrible. So many things are. Yes, the people of Zamfara will not like me. You know why? Because I am fearless and I can deal with anyone. Most of those that are doing such kind of heinous acts, they don't like me because I go after them. All of them.
Are they politicians?
Yes, I go after them. And let me remember you. When I was a governor, I'm the only governor that swear to Holy Quran that I have no hand or connections with banditry, or I am not happy with what is happening. Do you understand? I swear with a Holy Quran that if I am happy with what is happening, or if I am part of it, or if I know those that are doing it, or if I'm collaborating with them, I say God should not give me a 1 second grace. I'm the only one. And I challenge all the politicians that time, including General Lubuso, that they should swear to Holy Quran. None of them, including Dawda, none of them can do this oath, can take this oath. None of them can take the oath. But I take it. Why? Because I know my mind. I know I have a clean heart. And not even that, including all my councillors. commissioners, chairmen, I will not give you appointment. You have to take that oath. Go and check. The record is there. And up till tomorrow, I am challenging those people that they should do that oath. They should take the oath. Up till tomorrow, I am challenging them. They should take the oath that I have taken.
So does it mean if they have not taken that oath,
Yes.
for instance, the current government and the commissioners,
they are part of it?
are you suggesting they are part of the terrorism?
Let them take the oath. With the Holy Quran, as I have done that openly, with all the imams in the forest, they are there. Take this oath. And I challenged since that time, none of them, till tomorrow, are taking this oath. But I cannot give you a commissionership or advisor or any appointment. You have to take that oath. Go and ask, the record is there. That's what people are talking about. Is it because sometimes some things, it is not even good for someone to respond, because to me it's nothing.